DJ Doza, the beat architect. DJ Doza, the beat architect.
The second leg of the MTC HopSol Youth League kicked off this past weekend with thrilling matches taking place at the Yanmore and SKW football fields. The Athletic Club of Football Academy's under-17 team faced off against Kasa Football Academy at the SKW football field. Both teams displayed a bit of rustiness following a month-long school holiday break. However, ACFA managed to secure a solid 2-0 victory, collecting maximum points. The Red Army's first goal came from AJ Fisage in the first half, followed by a second-half goal from Carlos Chimbonje, sealing the win for ACFA. Winning coach Ricky Aviera felt his boys were a little rusty because of the long layoff, as practice has been irregular for them going into the second leg of the season.
Yeah, boys were a bit rusty, a long layoff. Practice has been irregular. But I think the boys came out and they showed that like riding a bicycle. Once you get off, come back on and ride. Look, we take it game by game. I mean, we know KFA is an organized team, very tough opponents. They often bring out the best in us. So we knew we had to come. But we take each game as it comes. And then, yeah, congratulations to the boys. No, we can always improve. But yeah, we got the 3 points and that was our objective first. But I'd really like the boys to start playing our football.
Everything. Our warm-ups, it started from the gates open too late. We need to warm up properly if you want to play 8:30 in the morning. We can't have gates opened past 8 in the morning. What time do you have to warm up? So I had players arriving late, so we didn't start good. And it reflected in the game. My goalkeeper conceded 2 goals, which I think he should have stopped both of them. Other than that, I don't think we made a lot of mistakes. AC could play a lot of ball in their own possession, in their own half, and in the middle third. So they didn't bother us in our final third, as per se. But we didn't bother them either. We didn't ask questions of them. And that's the most important thing. In the last 5 minutes, we started to ask questions, but not the type of questions to bother them about conceding. So we were not good. We did not start good. Our discipline lacked in terms of our arrival. We did not arrive on time. Our tactical discipline in the game, we had to use players because players that trained was late, and the players that played, especially in my front three, they did not train. So I had to shout and give a lot of instructions. They did not know what to do. They did not know what we wanted to do. So it was not a good day. But we need those breaks to stop. The school holidays and stuff, it's disturbing for under 17 level players. You can't close a league over the school holidays. Expect to keep these boys competitive and fit over the school holidays, and then expect to come get good quality. No, it's not working out for these boys at this level.
DJ Doza, the beat architect.
River Heights Football Academy began their under-17 campaign on a high note with a 2-1 victory over Kasa Football Academy. The second match of the weekend took place at the SKW football field and was marked by its physicality, showcasing the competitive spirit of both teams. Kasa Football Academy had the upper hand in the first half, creating better chances and keeping River Heights on the defensive. Despite this pressure, River Heights managed to break through with goals from Klute Edenhard and David Mbwewela, putting them ahead. Pinoa Kapwire scored a penalty for Kasa, reducing the deficit, but it wasn't enough to secure a comeback. The win marks a promising start for River Heights in their under-17 campaign, demonstrating resilience and strategic play. As the season progresses, fans can look forward to more exciting matches and impressive performances from these young talents.
Yeah, we're coming from holidays. Some of the boys are not in shape. Could see our second half was not that good. But when you're playing Kasa, it's never easy because it's a derby from Katutura, so it's always hard. So when they scored, we end up pushing the boys up front. Then we managed to score the second goal. Yeah. With Kasa, always it's about physical sometimes. So at first, my boys were not ready for that. So in the second half, we told them, let's knock the ball around. And then we did that, but we ended up conceding a penalty. It was not okay. Then it became 1-1. But we managed to score the second one, we won 2-1. Defending champions, it's never easy to keep on going the same way, but we try to push the boys, especially with the energy level, since they're coming from a holiday. And was happy with the way we finished, was the energy level shows that we are there.
I think I should say congrats for River Heights for the win, but I think the game was won before the kickoff starts. I mean, the middle person decide the game who should win. I think as a referee, we should apply the rules of the game, not based on emotion. You cannot tell my player will lose before we kick off the game. And you could see that every fault, every now and then is just against us. Every yellow card is just for Kasa. You shouldn't apply like that. I think this is something that I think back to the admin, you should look into it, that we don't have him when Kasa is playing. Because for me, it's not fair play. He doesn't apply fair play. Constantly on my captain, for whatever reasons, only him knows, until you have to take him out of the game. And it should be like the same, we are in a counter attack, it's a foul against us, you let go that player. The same scenario happened in the other way around, my player get a card 3-4 times, and you are ditching the card only to my side. What are you doing? That is very demoralizing for the players. We are here to develop, not to bring in our emotions. Please, something to consider. I think we had an upper hand. We have an upper hand. It was just unfortunate that we didn't utilize what we get on the day. And hard luck for them. But back to me. I think I will always emphasize the importance of a referee, because the game is determined for the middle person. Even no matter how the boys are playing, you could see, you were here, you could see, you have all the video, how the display was. But at the end, he need to decide where it have to be. Because you could see, we were working on a holiday, you could see how they were playing. We were working, we didn't really have a holiday. We did go the extra miles because so far they were two lose and 1 draw. In the other games we won, we are still there in the top 8. But yeah, maybe we have to work more. But more need to do more on the field of play and utilize, make sure that whatever we got, we use to the benefit of the team in terms of the points.
DJ Doza, the big architect.
The under-17 boys age group brought excitement to the SKW football field as Windhoek Gymnasium faced off against Bora Boys. The match was filled with thrilling moments, keeping the spectators on the edge of their seats. Baller boys started strong with Carl Christian scoring a spectacular brace from a free kick taken from the halfway line, catching the Windhoek Gymnasium keeper off guard. Windhoek Gymnasium, however, didn't take long to respond. They intensified their attack, managing to level the scoreline through determined pressing. As the match drew to a close, Baller Boys' Daniel Sipiho emerged as the hero. He found the back of the net with a final goal, securing a crucial 3-point victory for his team. The match showcased the promising talent in the under-15 age group and set the stage for an exciting season ahead.
Thoughts on the game, we were prepared. We've trained since the holiday. We've been training, we're playing friendlies. The boys were prepared. We were prepared for the game. On the opponent, the performance was very well. Our game plan was to start our ball from behind. As we see all our balls start from behind, hold the ball. If we have the ball, they can't score. And if you have the ball, it means we are going forward. Personally, our hope is to reach the knockout. And all the boys are confident that we are reaching the knockout. All we want to do is reach the knockout. And we are sure we'll reach the knockout and play well in the knockout as well. We implement our first touch and our finishing because we had some chances. We didn't complete our chances, but yeah, we have to focus on our chances, including more chances and also just completing once we've made up those chances.
It was a beautiful game. Both teams played the ball on the grass, so it was very nice. The only thing is that with us, it's basically holidays. I know with the academies they continue throughout, but with us, when it's holidays, the kids go home and so on. So we have to get our fitness levels up again. But overall, I think it was nice. It was nice. Yeah. The game plan. Look, I knew these guys like running a lot, but they have ball jugglers. So I just flooded my midfield. I played with the blind striker. He would just whoever from the three in the midfield that is first. Actually, the four with the striker, we push him into the midfield. So whoever is first when the ball is played becomes a striker. But we just played it there just to be sure that we don't concede. But yeah, that long ball just confused our goalkeeper. It went in, but it's not something big. I think we picked up his head after that, and yeah, he had a great game after that. Yeah. No, I'm happy with that. That's what I'm saying. It's just the fitness, but playing the ball. That's what we do. We want to let these boys play the ball on the grass. It should be carpet football, and so far they have shown. Whether it's in a tight spot, they are trying to play it out. And I think if we let players play out from the back, we'll always have players to grow with into the national team and so on, not just a player that kicks the ball away and so on. So yeah, I think it's actually good. Yeah. Well, I think up front, maybe in the midfield 1 or 2, and then the centre back. Yeah.
DJ Doza, the big architect.
Rocky Schmidt Football Academy came face to face with Dama Soccer Academy for their opening second league encounter. The match proved to be an exciting fixture for parents as it was fast-paced action from start to finish. Unfortunately, Lady Luck was not on either side on the day as the match ended in a 0-0 stalemate, affording them only a point each. For the most part of the game, DSFA seemed more tactful in front of goal but could not get that all-important goal.
To be honest, the result doesn't reflect the football that was at display. This game, DS should have won by a lot of goals, scoring a lot of goals. Unfortunately, these boys haven't put away what they created, and at the end of the day, it's 0-0. It's a result that we will take because it's the first game after the holidays. So we'll just go back and work again on. We've seen what we are lacking at the moment. So what we are lacking is goal scoring. So definitely we'll go back and work on what we need to, what we have seen that we lack, which is goal scoring. A dominant display. What we've been training for, we told the boys that we want to play in the opponent's half, and that is exactly what we've been doing. Both halves, we played in Dama's defensive half, and that is what we want to do. During the holidays, we trained as normal with the boys that were in Windhoek. Luckily for me, my first 11 was in Windhoek throughout the holidays, so we could train on what we wanted to do. And you could see today what we prepared for and the hard work that we put in along with the other coaches, all the coaches of the DSFA. Thank you very much for assisting the under-17 as well as all the age groups, because that is what we do. We work together and we assist each other. So the holidays work has paid off. We've seen what we can do. The positives, we've seen it. The negatives, we've seen it. And we will go back and work on the negatives. Outstanding players. Defensively, we were good, sound. The number 3, Juanito Goliath, he was outstanding both in defensive moments as well as attacking moments. Rowan, the attacking midfielder, the small boy, very skillful. And you could see that he was putting the Dama players in 6s and 7s. And that is what we want from our creative players.
Personally, for me, it's also my first game of the under-17s for my new team against my old team. So you only get those actions here at MTC HopSol. I think the game was, at the end, a fair result between two teams that didn't take their chances to the fullest. I think first half, our tactic was more to try and win the game first half. And then second half, I think they came in a bit more on the second ball compared to us. But overall, I think development took place. So I'm happy with the point. Not that we are really focusing on winning. Our motto is development first, winning second. So we take the point, we go forward from here. Yeah. Already from the beginning of the game, we are kicking off the ball, which is not our style of play. So maybe the nerves got us a bit. Like I said, we've been practicing. We want to keep the ball. When you kick off the ball, it's like a bet. So for us, we prefer to play it from the back, so that way we are more in control of the ball. I think the moment we gave DS the ball too many times, and it gave them more confidence on the ball. But at the back, I think we were solid enough. Also credit to the head coach, who I am assisting, Coach Pinar. So I think we are doing a good job of our boys. It's looking promising.
Both teams played good. Both teams played really good. From my team, I expected more, but at the end of the day, we didn't take all our chances, but we did collect 1 point. Both teams played good, and we collected points. We shared points. I think we should do is just work hard on small basics, passings. Tactically, we are quite getting there. It's an improvement from our team from last half of the season. So yeah, we are hoping so. We are really hoping so. We are fighting for that spot to get up there. Please get a trophy or silver, if not go for the whole cup. But yeah, we are pushing.
DJ Doza.